Volunteer firefighter Paul Parker, who swore at Scott Morrison, says he has been sacked.
Here's a summary of the article.
A volunteer firefighter who told the Prime Minister to "get fucked" from Neligan in a viral news clip says he was sacked from the New South Wales Rural Fire Service for foul language. Paul Parker told Channel 10's The Project on Sunday that he was chastised by the RFS for directing the expletive toward Scott Morrison and that he had been booted from the organisation, contrary to reports from the time that he had been stood down due to exhaustion. The clip of an exhausted and emotional Parker, in the middle of a shift fighting fires on the NSW South Coast, was aired on 7 News on 4 January and quickly went viral. Later, Parker is shown collapsed on the ground saying, "I've lost 7 houses already in Neligan, I'm not going to lose any more, dickhead." The comments, which were shown alongside other uniformed RFS volunteers criticizing Morrison and calling for him to stand down, were aired at the height of public anger at Morrison. "The message I got was, 'Bout time you brought the truck back because we were just about to send the police to go look for you," Parker told The Project. The interview sparked another outpouring of support for Parker on social media, with the hashtag #IStandWithPaul Parker trending in Australia on Monday.
This post received a score of 44,785, with an upvote ratio of 88%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Scott Morrison ignores requests from fire chiefs to properly plan for what was predicted to be a really bad fire season. Lives lost, homes destroyed, national parks decimated. Scott Morrison keeps his job. This guy gets sacked.
You forgot the bit where he refused to compensate volunteer firefighters for lost income, claimed they wanted to be there, and then left for a taxpayer-funded Hawaii holiday.
I'd like to see him go on a taxpayer-funded holiday to Antarctica and never come back.
It's 22 there today. While the Earth is dying, he will wonder why we aren't growing crops in the temperate polar caps of this planet.
God, please say you're talking Fahrenheit.
Nope, sad face. Just a few days ago I think was the highest recorded temp ever in Antarctica at around 65 Fahrenheit.
Well shit, we are fucked. By we I mean people who can't afford better conditions and protections from wild weather or relocate to another planet.
I want to fucking punch every single person responsible for this BS.
There are people saying that this is all of our fault, but that is not true at all. The people running fossil fuel companies knew about this in the 70s and chose to hide it. There is no amount of people deciding to stop using plastic bags or straws that will counteract the effect of pollution caused by insert any industry here, see also the U.S. military. More simplistically, our markets don't operate by supply and demand, so trying to pin blame on consumers is disingenuous at best.
Imagine dooming your species and the entire planet for a few decades of profit. A part of me wants to believe these idiots probably thought science will catch up and we'll be able to fix it somehow or colonize another planet. But it's 2020 and we don't even have flying cars. We fucked.
Later, Parker is shown collapsed on the ground saying, "I've lost 7 houses already in Neligan, I'm not going to lose any more, dickhead." As a Canadian, not trying to say a thing about your domestic politics, not my place, and God knows we have our share of dickheads as well. This guy comes out of a fire zone vowing not to lose another house. And he is getting sacked for language. From a volunteer organization. You are one of the good guys, Paul. Edit, wow, this comment blew up. I understand now that there is some confusion as to whether he has been sacked, or just told he was going to be sacked. In any case, I can stand by the last line of the post. You are one of the good guys, Paul.
Yes, but he said dickhead. Australians expect a level of professionalism from their post-apocalyptic climate change hellscape. The Australians are known for their courteous language in all situations, and care very much about maintaining that public image.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.